8. Nobody can handle 8.
Well, 8's coming, but one thing that Maury's hoping for is a 6th land off the top of the library to take an extra turn with these angels in the sky. Hopefully just try and win the game that way.
Yeah, I mean, this might be the way that he does try to steal this game, right? Is he takes the 8, draws some land, plays Epiphany, attacks for 4, untap, kind of redeploy a little bit, because that'll be 4, and then that's 6. That's 4, 8, 9, 10. Gonna still come up. Well, okay, there's the potential to steal it, right? Because it's draw land Epiphany.
It's land.
Okay, so it's land. Okay, so it's land Epiphany. Attack for 4, Epiphany. Make 2 2/2s, or make 2 1/1s, and then Cave of the Frost Dragon kill you.
Yeah.
He needed the land. He needed the land.
And you got it.
And he's gonna steal this game, I think. With 4, 5, 6. No, short 1.
Oh,
4,
yeah,
5.
we are
short 1. Short 1. Short 1. That's on me. Sorry.
Got me all excited there.
I was
like,
excited too. I was excited too. No, short 1. Short 1.
That throws a bit of a span in the works.
I was too excited.
Curse you, Cave. Why aren't you bigger?
It's better that it's not.
Okay, so this kind of there's a bit of a wrench in the works here for Maury, who has to now think about blocking these chunguses.
So do you just go... So this turn, I think maybe you just go Legion Angel, Hermit, tap out?
I hope to not die? That seems like a pretty bad plan against Mono Green.
Well, you might have enough chumps, right? You got 3 chumps?
Yeah.
Hermit, Bird, Bird.
But Trample hurts. Ow. Counter. Yeah. Ranger Class.
Yeah.
Lands. There's a lot of problems on this board, is what I'm saying, Cedric.
Faceless Haven getting queued up. Does Sam have enough to come through? Basically, well, no. I was gonna say you need Legion Angel to block, and you do. Let's see what he draws.
Just go. It's just getting worse. There's just so much stuff.
So block. Maury might steal because he still has the cave.
He does.
And so that's 7 in the air.
Is that enough?
Yeah, because that's 7 in the air, right? So you block like this.
Okay, maybe the problems weren't as big.
Trample over.
Yeah, something you can do.
Okay, so let's see what this is. Okay, so we'll go Troll attach, sure. Okay.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah,
doesn't have anything in the air.
Wow.
Oh, needed a removal spell off that draw there.
Wow.
Woo!
That's a game. Okay, so let's rewind. That's a game where Sam goes double Blizzard Brawl you.
Yeah.
Kill both your things. And is that the... Hang on. I'm loving this. That's the one of Epiphany?
Really?
And the...
Oh
yeah,
my
so Maury's got 1 Epiphany in his main deck. It looks weird, right?
Yeah.
It's the 1 of Epiphany, and then he has 3 copies of Cave of the Frost Dragon. I thought Sam was winning that game for sure after the double brawl turn. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
If that was a mono white deck, it would have been game over.
I think so. Sure. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
That was awesome.
Do it again. Do it again.
Because I have to imagine after Sam has that turn of like double brawl your stuff, you have no battlefield. I have a Rangers class and 2 gigantic creatures, and you're casting a Legion Angel. It's like, okay, I can't imagine like how are you winning, right? I guess I don't know. Epiphany, good. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's.
I'm learning about that card.
It might be a pretty good card in standard. I'm just
not sure what happened, guys. I'm sorry. My internet just dropped midstream. That's the worst.
That's an impressive dub.
We had a good 100 odd.
That was a great victory there in the first game.
Yeah,
Maury is going to look to repeat that here. Fading Hope can bounce this Werewolf Pack Leader, play the tempo game that it wants to be playing.
Yep,
and that's that Spectral Adversary you mentioned, so that'll be
it's already 1-0 to Noriyuki Mori.
Yep, this Azorius deck wants to get ahead and stay ahead. That's the big game plan here.
Yeah, and Luminar Aspirant down the battlefield before this.
Sorry guys, I'm so sorry.
to take care of it is pretty nice. Portable Hole, unfortunately, won't be grabbing that old
My bad.
troll.
I don't know what happened there. I
Be,
think
but
my
there is a
internet
second copy of
connection just
Luminarch Aspirant, so now we
bug
can
it
make
out
one
on
of
me.
them into a 4/4
Welcome
if we
back.
want to.
Yeah, and just hope like heck that there's no fight spell in Party's hand.
That's what you're always hoping for. It feels like when you're playing against mono greenish. But
please
but he
don't have a fight spell.
But he drew 2 last game. He drew 2 last game and still lost.
Yeah, true. Spreading the love there between the aspirants. Old Growth Troll only knows one thing, and that is Smash. It's gonna get some friends here, and Choose Your Weapon is a fun card that could potentially steal the game here for Sam Party.
Intrepid Adversary too. This is getting fun. 2-color deck having a little bit of mana issues. Single blue again. Kind of need a little help there with more blue for the Spectral Adversary.
For the Spectral.
Oh, yeah.
With the ETB trigger.
Yeah, go for the Angel.
So can make a 5/5 here, can Mori. Thinking about whether he wants to deploy this Legion Angel, or I don't know, maybe even Intrepid Adversary.
Yeah, you might. I mean, you might want to go. There's a couple different ways you can go here. I mean, Portable Hole, as you mentioned, doesn't really do very much right now. An Adversary with the Spectral variety is much better once you have at least one additional blue source of mana. So I don't think those are options. And what do you want to do with these aspirants?
Smash.
Oh, you know who you're talking to.
That's my general go-to when I have critters on the board that get bigger and bigger each turn.
Because there's also the argument you can make right now too. You play Legion Angel, you put the counters there, and you have Big Flyer. But it looks like we're going to do this. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go this way.
I like it. Get your damage where you can. Legion Angel on the board. Can trade at the moment with one of these Devouring Tendrils. That's not a fight spell, but a bite spell. This can slap something out of the air.
Yeah, that might matter. That one might matter.
But Choose Your Weapon also kills a flyer, so maybe that's not the target here for Party, if he wants to use it now at all.
And Devouring Tendrils, a one-of in Party's sideboard. It could be a little... The life gain that's involved in that card could come up too. Sam could have used 2 more points of life last game, right?
Yeah.
That could come up here. It is sorcery speed. That is worth noting, not instant speed.
I personally want to see an 8/8 troll courtesy of Choose Your Weapon. I don't think it'll be this turn though, but soon. TM.
This is Pack Leader.
Yeah, let's just keep adding stuff. I like this. Munch.
Yeah.
There goes a birdie.
Yeah, get a little life too.
Oh, there's some blue. Deserted Beach off the top here for Mori. Okay. That fits nicely in a Portable Hole.
Does. I think this, well, this Choose Your Weapon. Oh, this is gonna be fun back and forth this next turn.
Yeah.
Choose Your Weapon versus Spectral Adversary.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you would like to target that? No, I'm gonna phase it out, thanks.
Yeah, this is kind of unique, right? Because you've got these 2 aspirants. Okay, so do you want to just go, I'll make a 5/5 and a 4/4? Do you want to spread them? What kind of attacking do you want? Yep, I like this. Okay, so now you got the 5/5 back on D. Do you want to queue up a Faceless Haven? Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait, this is gonna... Oh.
What?
I think Choose Your Weapon trumps.
Okay.
Yeah. Choose Your Weapon is gonna win here for him.
I believe so.
Well, it depends on blocks.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's there.
Don't block it, don't block it, don't block it.
So let's see. Adversary can go in front of Faceless Haven. You do that there.
Oh.
It's a tough situation.
Does he think he has... He's got it! Ah!
He's got it.
Your weapon.
I wanted to see it and we saw it.
He could have put 5/5. He could have put 5/5 in front of 4/4, and then Adversary in front of Faceless Haven.
Oh man. Oh, that was glorious. Okay.
That was
one
glorious.
more like that, please. From either of you, because this game is great. I love this.
This is one of those times, I pride myself in trying to like make sure I know every single card and interactions, all this other stuff, right? But like this Azorius tempo deck, it's just kind of like, look, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I did not think that he was gonna win that first game after the double Blizzard Brawl and Sam's battle, gigantic green creatures. I'm like, it's over, right? No, it's not over. It came back and won that one. I don't know if you're supposed to block. Like I don't know how you're supposed to block on that turn and what Mori's thinking on that turn. I'm just loving watch it unfold.
I mean, you can't play around. Well, I mean, you could play around the one sideboard card.
It's a tough keep by
Risted for the biscuit, and unfortunately, the cookie crumbled. So.
Okay, so he plays
Let's see how this goes in game number 3.
Okay, got another green off the top. That's cool.
From Sam, 2-mana spell.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Now, if you're Sam this game, I mean, your hand's an instant keep. You got 2 flight spells on the cheap. They're really good in the matchup. Did we draw? Okay, so we got 3 lands.
So good.
I mean, Mori's hand is fantastic. Cathars are great in the matchup. Redain is great in the matchup.
Redain's great. Oh my god.
This is pretty darn good indeed.
Yeah, that's a disaster.
Gonna get these evasive creatures going. Inscription of Abundance, another fight spell.
Comes into play tapped.
Old Growth Troll, though, is gonna hit the battlefield here. And Blizzard Brawl. Well, no, because Redain makes things...
Yep, because Redain.
She makes things tappy-tappy. Rude.
Oof.
Fading Hope is a nice draw right now. Like you can do the Cathar thing, right?
Yeah, take care of the biggest things that could potentially kill your stuff. Oh, it's so good.
So this is kind of what I was talking about a little bit earlier, which is we're doing the get ahead, stay ahead. That's what we're trying to do right now.
Oh, but this is really nice.
This
here.
is nice too. Yep.
Indestructible Florahedron, gonna get back the Old Growth Troll. Old Growth Troll's gonna say, "Hey, you rude,"
battle.
Florahedron getting the job done here, and in for 3. Go, little mana dork, go!
Now look, last time we did this song and dance, Double Blizzard Brawl wasn't good enough. Is it going to be good enough this time?
Time will tell. I don't think this game is going to go very long.
Yeah, there's a 3rd fight spell here for Pardee.
There's another Redain and another Cathar.
Yep, give me that Old Growth Troll.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah,
the plus side of this turn is that Mori has Fading Hope up, so can protect his spells.
Not yet.
Yep. So there's Ranger class. Haven.
Whee! Smork. Oh, no Smork. Hang tight. Legion Angel, nice draw.
I would have gone for the
this 2-1
inscription
is doing
myself.
work, man.
Door might be open to cast Legion Angel this turn too, because you still have the blue up from Fading Hope, so that's actually a draw step. Get you going in the air.
Oof.
Oh man,
it's close.
Ooh, hello. Okay, you have a Fading Hope. That's nice. I have a Snakeskin Veil.
That's some fun counterplay. This match rules. This match rules.
Cedric's getting
Go,
out.
puppy, go. 3/3 getting in there. That will see a block, but here comes Inscription of Abundance.
Yeah, onto the flyer, onto the guitar.
Make sure auto tapper doesn't mess you up here, Sam.
That's fair. Yep.
Eek.
Counters, gain life, gun something down.
Good job, auto tapper.
The veil.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say, look what I drew. Look what I drew.
Oh, this is wonderful. 6 points of damage. Down to 11 goes Mori, and now there's a bunch of Chunguses on this side of the battlefield. Elite Spellbinder, you're a little late to the party, just want to say.
Yeah.
Really. Maybe Elite Spellbinder wasn't invited to Sam's party.
Don't think play to do. Probably
Valkyria. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll do it myself. Oh man, now this is a tricky pickle to be in because, well, that's lethal on board there for a party.
The back and forth of this match has been so good.
Wow, that's crazy. Poor Noriyuki.
So good, because Sam needed every single one of these.
That Snakeskin Veil.
And he needed the Snakeskin Veil.
So bad.
He needed every bit of it.
Hear me out. Is there any consideration for Valkyria, the shield side of Redain?
I don't think it's impactful enough with how big these creatures are. And because you need to keep racing.
Yeah, Sam's on it. Nice.
So just
activate the havens.
Okay, so this is a fire up.
You can only do one.
Whoop. Whee! Smork.
4/8. He's short that way too.
Block the 6.
I'm trying to think if he draws a if Mori draws a land to activate Cave of the Frost Dragon, he's short again. Because you got to block something.
Yeah.
Can't let roll this through. It hurts too much. 6/6 perhaps gonna be the block.
Yeah, for sure.
5, 9, 10. So I think it's adversary
8.
on faces haven. You take on 6/6. You take 5, 9, 10.
Yeah, and hope there's no pump spell.
Yeah. So okay. If you
Yeah.
So is the question right now I have is if you're blocking with Legion Angel, are you still winning?
I don't think so.
No.
Right. That's the big
Doesn't
question.
feel like it.
Okay.
Especially not with the follow-up werewolf pack leader. What is the draw here? It needs to be good.
It's Sam's face.
It's the worst. I mean, it's a great card. Don't get me
GG.
wrong, but
Game over.
oh, not right now.
It's not the card we need right now. No, it's not.
G.
Oh, that Snakeskin Veil was bad.
That Snakeskin Veil was dirty, and that's
dirty.
probably what won Sam Pardee this game, because that's 6 points of damage, getting rid of that creature. Yeah, he's just gonna send it. Go!
Mono green, doing mono green things.
All good mono green decks
That was epic.
There's the good game from Mori, an unfortunate loss there for him, but Pardee improves his record to 4-2.
Wow.
You love to see it. It's party time.
Oh, wow. It is party time once again. What an awesome, awesome match. There were moments in that third game back and forth where it felt like either player was going to win. And the thing that's so compelling about the gameplay is what's on the line. There's a big difference in a tournament like this. There's a huge difference between 4-1 and 3-2. And you think about that Snakeskin Veil, that could be, I don't know, $25,000 Snakeskin Veil. That could be the best Snakeskin Veil of all time.
Yeah.
Right there. Unbelievable draw from Sam.
Oh man, that game was awesome. I absolutely loved it, and what a great game to end on. We're going to be with Maria and the desk team after this short break, so do not go anywhere, my friends. Let's see how your champion is doing with stamina.
Riley. Alexandra Blumke, I want to say Sweden. Could be wrong. Is that it? That's it for tonight, no? Yeah, that was a great match. Really good Magic today. Good way to sort of get into the later stages. We've warmed up. We've sort of seen a bit of all the different matchups that you can have. So far, in my opinion, Epiphany is still just the best deck in the format. But they really need, they need to be lucky. And I don't know about this Grixis list, man. Even with the last match with Strasky, it was close at some point, and sometimes he was even way down, and he still managed to come back. I think they're just better in the mirror. It's like as if the Grixis guys splashed black to be better against the mono green and mono white, but there's less mono green and mono white to play against, and they're mostly going to be playing against Izzet. And in the mirror, in that way, because it's not really a mirror, but it's the closest decks. They probably get their asses kicked. It depends on the hand, like the draw, who's on the play. But those are some insane players. And Andre won even from behind twice. So I think, anyway, that's just my 2 cents.
Hey everybody, welcome back to coverage of the Magic the Gathering World Championship. I'm Maria Bertholdi. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Let's take a look at our standings as we wind down day number 1 here after 5 rounds of play. Andre Strosky leads the pack, our lone undefeated player sitting at 5-0. After him, Sam Pardee and Paulo Vitor Damaderosa both also at 4-1. An excellent opening to the tournament for them. And indeed, the only 3 players who have a better than 3-2 record for the rest of the field. Notably, I will say though, Keisuke Sato won his last round, so nobody is out of the tournament just yet. And we are looking for that magic number of 7. 7 wins is what the players want to get you to come back and battle in our top 4. So keep your eyes on that coming up tomorrow. Well, let's put a little bit of a bow on the day here. We've got Manny Devuti and Riley Knight here at the virtual news desk with me, and it's time for our card of the day, and we're looking to draft for that, Manny.
Yeah, Maria, the card of the day for me is Intrepid Adversary. We did see it in Construct as well, but for me, it was the powerful Mythic Rare's appearance in Andre Strosky's 3-0 Black-White Sacrifice deck that really took it the distance. This card was just a must-answer threat, and I think it played a big part in Andre getting that undefeated draft record.
Awesome stuff, Intrepid Adversary. You are our card of the day. So excited to see draft back on the big stage. Well, what about our match of the day? For that, we turn to Riley.
Match of the day. I mean, look, we had some interesting ones to choose from. We ultimately settled on round number 4, Matt Sperling versus Ray Sato. We saw Grixis Epiphany go up against Mono White Aggro here. And there was an interesting couple of lessons to learn from this match, particularly what the Mono White deck is trying to do when it does its thing. And we saw it there, but ultimately what we learned really was, well, what was, I guess, reinforced was the fact that the Epiphany decks, they can win in any kind of circumstance if they have the right answers at the right time. And that's exactly what happened there for Sperling in game number 2. In game number 3, of course, the power of Lee was put on full display. And while, you know, it may not have had huge flashy moments or anything, I think a lot of valuable data points, particularly if Grixis Epiphany goes on to stick around after this format, after this tournament, I should say, in the format. So that's one to get across for us today, our match of the day.
All right, there it is, our match of the day. And what about our player of the day? It is, of course, the lone undefeated player, Andre Strosky. Let's find out how he feels about it after a day of Magic.
I mean, with our player of the day, it's Andre Strosky, the lone remaining undefeated player at 5-0. Absolute perfect start, Andre. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 a.m. I'm pretty tired. Those were 5 long matches against the best players in the world.
Yeah, and 2 a.m.
last
over
one
here,
was
buddy.
Crazy, especially the last game.
But you've been playing. I've been watching you play.
To going to bed.
Yeah, getting some rest and getting ready to come back and do it all again.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that was the last round for the day, Eri.
Talk to us about your
They're
draft.
coming back again tomorrow.
You're obviously 3-0.
Thanks for watching.
Your pod. How was your
It's good to have you on the channel, brother. Hope to see you tomorrow,
I really
same time.
Drafting. It's been like a year and a half since the last time I played a draft at a premier level, and it's a very unique and different experience compared to playing like drafts on Arena, for example. I think my deck was kind of good, honestly. Like, it looked a little bit underwhelming, but I had some really good comments, and I had the 1-bomb Mythic Rare, the Intrepid Adversary, and my opponents didn't have that much removal, luckily. So some of the games I would just play the Adversary, and they just would have no answer, and it's pretty easy. But yeah, 3-0, you always need to get lucky. I had to get incredibly lucky against Paulo in one of the rounds where I needed to draw a specific card to win the game, and I did. So yeah, you can't go.
I'm not sure.
Get lucky.
Let's go have a look.
Well, in standard,
after this, we'll have a look.
Confident in your deck choice, but not so confident when it comes to actually playing it. Anything you're going to do before the play starts tomorrow to make sure you're at the top of your game?
I mean, I might talk to the guys a bit, to my teammates, about how others sideboard against us, and if you want to change anything.
Second place was PVDDR with Mono Green.
I'm just going to hope to face more of these Grixis, which I think is a really good matchup for us, especially in game 1. I feel like it's just almost unlosable. And you know, the post-war games get kind of tricky, and it's
it was Sam Pardee on Grixis and then PVDDR, but I think they're tied with the same score.
Well, I know that it's a lot more than luck with you,
so
mate.
it's like the top 3 are
really
3 different decks.
Something everyone knows about. You're an incredibly talented player, and we're very much looking forward to seeing you continue tomorrow. So go and get some rest, and the best of luck to you as we continue the World Championship tomorrow, mate.
No, clear.
Thanks.
archetype that's just dominating yet.
And that is Andre Strosky, our player of the day. Congratulations to him, our lone undefeated player, going in tomorrow at 5-0. Certainly a great spot to be. I've got Mani Devuti and Riley Knight here at the virtual news desk with me to say goodbye. What do you think, guys? You want to come back and do this all again tomorrow?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
All
here.
right.
Don't worry
No, I
about it.
think-
Man. I'll be here with
keep
physical
doubting
goals
Andre.
on.
Just keep doubting him.
I'm 5-0
Never
in
doubt
Rain.
Andre.
I'm backing our boy. I'm 5-0 in predictions. Let's go.
Yeah, Riley's doing pretty good in these predictions. We're going to have some work to do tomorrow, Mani, okay?
I don't
right.
think we're getting there.
All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching today. We're going to be back tomorrow. Come back here tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific. 16 of the best players in the world sat down to do battle today, and we had a lot of questions that needed answering. What color pair is the truth in draft? Is Azorius Tempo the real deal? Can Paulo repeat? And just how busted are birds and terns? Well, we got small glimmers of answers today, but nothing set in stone just yet. It's all standard tomorrow, and it's sure to be exciting.
All standard tomorrow.
Our way towards our top 4 and eventually our next world champion. Who will it be? Come back at 9 a.m. Pacific for all of the action and all of the turns, some for the same player, back to back. Good night, friends.
All right, everybody. That was an epic day. I had a freaking amazing time. We never had so many viewers on the channel at any one given moment in the history of the channel. So thank you all so much. And yeah, I'll be coming back at you tomorrow. Ryan Depositor, to reply to your answer, my belief was that, if I'm not mistaken, it was Sam Pardy and Paulo Vitor Damarosa, both on 4-1. Sam Pardy's running the Grixis list. So Paulo Vitor Damarosa is on the mono green. And then it's Strasky undefeated with 5-0. So it's, they're tied for second place, the mono green and Grixis, and Is It turns on first place. Oh, Moon, you've just arrived and the stream's ending. But you can catch the replay. It's on the channel. I'm going to turn off the stream for now. Once again, thanks you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. This is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.